Your freaking webcam fucked up again. I'm just gonna disable it right now. No?
Yeah, you disable my webcam. I'll just
Okay.
turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
All right, so we're kind of done with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just return to desktop. Ooh,
Yeah, we kind of discovered something
oh,
here.
interesting. Side stories. Let's see. Yep. So you can unlock different side stories. Looks like here,
Oh,
depending on what path you take. That's really cool. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
visit that later.
Definitely.
Hmm.
What's files, though?
Files. Oh, what the?
What?
What the?
What?
What? Okay, so I don't know about you, but I'm gonna look at the picture here.
Yeah.
Happy thoughts. Oh my gosh.
Dude, this reminds me of another picture from a horror game where you, I can't. Oh yeah, Simulacra. That mobile horror game, you know.
Yeah.
They had a corrupted video that's somewhat like this, but with a real person, not the drawn one.
Yeah. Well, this is supposed to be a happy thought. If that's a happy thought, then I'm a pig flying in the sky.
Yeah, that was definitely Sayori, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe she's trying to communicate with us.
Though Natsuki does have that bow as well.
Yeah. Let's see, can you hear me? There's a little devil inside of all of us, beneath their manufactured perception. Their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, until their willpower, starving them all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in a newly opened gash in their skin hidden only by sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want to do is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Who do you think that is? Natsuki?
No.
Sayori?
I think it's Sayori, acting as a ghost. Like, she's taken over or started corrupting the game. Can you right click? No, you can't.
Trace back. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think.
No, you didn't break anything. Oh.
That's what it says.
Yeah, I'm a slow reader.
Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the only one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. He's talking about Sayori.
Yeah.
Who is it?
That is a good question. Don't click, Riz. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Someone's doing the coding.
Mm-hmm.
You know who went on too many tangents again. I need to be more assertive about staying focused. Thin client. Characters.
Monika, Natsuki, Yuri.
Where is Sayori?
She's deleted. But there was a backup, wasn't there?
Yep. Look how Monika has more size.
Yeah, she's more.
A lot more size.
Yeah, she's like 3 times the size.
Yuri has the least amount, though she uses the most complex words.
Yeah.
Poem words. I feel like we're cheating.
Yeah, that kind of feels like a cheating, so I'm not really gonna look at it that much. Yuri's words. Evocation. Extreme. Okay, yeah. No, wait. Scroll down. All the way down. I saw something. Go up. Yeah, there. Under disaster.
Huh.
Isn't that a Bible reference?
Maybe.
Do you have a Bible handy?
I might, hold on. Let's see. Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift. That's 2 Corinthians 9:15. Indescribable, inexpressible free gift.
I'd rather record a little bit too much than too little.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa! What the? Damn!
Look at how fucked up that shit is.
I'm glad I started recording. This is gonna be a bonus.
Yeah. Genuine reaction here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that at first. I was like, I better focus on everything being alright, you know?
Well, someone's been deleted, but if you look closer, you can see it's a copy of,
Monika.
Yeah. Just with a few other pieces thrown together from the other characters.
Yeah, from Natsuki and from,
Yuri.
Yuri, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and jump back into it here.
Alrighty then. Greetings, fellow humans! And welcome back to Doki Literature Club. As usual, we got Alex with us. Say hi.
Hello. Glad to be here.
Oh, can you sound more gay and happy? I meant that in a happy way.
Of course you did.
Yes, of course I did. But anyway, so we are gonna try to select even more Euro stuff this time. And get even more scares, hopefully. So, let's go. Let's begin with... Incongruent is a word she would use, right?
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and do unstable. Oh, did you see that?
No, I did not.
You didn't see that. I
No.
hit unstable. There is another icon of a character underneath that I saw jumping up from below.
Oh.
I couldn't see who it was, but I'm thinking it was Sayori.
I would think so too, but she's deleted, so she would only show up as corrupted pixels, wouldn't she?
Oh, look at the number! Look at the number! Look at the number!
Oh, 111.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, things are getting crazy.
I usually go with melancholy, but let's go with agonizing this time.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. And the number increased by 1.
And whoever it was had a bow on their head, maybe like cat ears. I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah.
Okay, eternity.
And Yuri jumped.
Yep.
I kind of want to roll a dice between unending and inferno.
Oh.
Ooh.
What if we select the corrupted one?
That would be... Well, if we read that word file correctly, which I'm gonna hint at, that would technically mean it's a Yuri one.
What the fuck?
Shit. Oh, this is fucked. Can you pick something? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can select anything. Well, fuck.
Let's go with despise just for this, just to make. Oh, it didn't help.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Whatsoever.
something. I'm gonna do something anti-Yuri, just to see what the fuck happens, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do waterfall. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I would have picked shiny because that's totally anti-Yuri. Wait.
Huh.
What if we pick something that would be so totally, yeah, Monika. I was thinking melody for some odd reason.
Well, yeah, melody because she played piano,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything here for that. What about insight? I mean, she might have insight because she's a leader, right?
Right. I like where you're going.
So let's try that.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like whatever we hit here is gonna matter.
No. How many ones are there? 1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3,
Yeah, you count.
10.
Okay. So we're halfway through then.
Yeah. So we can just randomly pick shit because I feel like it doesn't matter who we pick now. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Just randomly pick shit. Oh no! You hear that?
Yep, I hear it.
As soon as we picked Natsuki stuff, it went kick.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you do now.
What? I want to take a sip of my beer, but this is too interesting. What's going on?
Hi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading?
If you know what I mean.
I'm always ready for Yuri. I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? And considerate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's it's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Dreadnought just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, Still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So long as we're all together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time, but importantly, I would hate to see this event suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah. That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. He's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thanks for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Why does this feel like a repeat of what happened in the last episode?
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Yes, this is definitely a repeat.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher.
What the fuck just happened?
I thought you were doing that.
No.
What? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Isn't this where she fast-forwarded earlier? I simply watch her movements. So it's different this time again. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
So this literally happened before, remember?
Oh yeah, but I wonder if it's different this time, because last time we saw her...
having a breakdown.
Yeah.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time.
This time.
She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
I wonder if that corrupted thing actually made it fast forward and act on its own.
Maybe.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I am bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. This is exactly the same. Let's see.
Yes.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest. I start heading down the hallway. Are you doing something? Huh? Huh?
Ha 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 ha.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and... Yuri?
Yeah.
Did we No, we did not forget to save last night, did we?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, we didn't. This is different.
Holy fuck.
Was that Japanese? Or was that corrupted?
It's corrupted text.
Yeah.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu.
So did
This
I.
hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those feelings so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I'd come on really strongly and get a little too intense, and it made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So eventually I stopped talking to people. If no one could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right?
She's totally right.
Please tell me I'm not. Look at her eyes.
Yeah, I am.
I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Um, I don't want them to get lonely or anything. No one deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's
Well,
why
look at us
I'm
showing
so
up.
happy that you've joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue, not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now that we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waited years for. Will you do that? Oh.
How the fuck did you read that?
Will you do that with me? At least it shows the corruption here.
Yeah. I got a strange urge to go with Monika first. How about you? I kind of also want to go with Yuri, but what do you think, man?
I kind of want to do Yuri first, and then Monica last, because Monica's gonna say some crazy shit.
Alright, right. Now let's go, Yuri.
Finally, yeah.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling that way, right? It's not bad, right?
Why am I not responding?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself reading it over and over.
Okay.
I'll give myself paper cuts and the skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I'll know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I can't.
I'm
read
not
that.
gonna lie. I can't read that shit.
Neither can I.
I
But pretend like you're reading it, because I think this might actually keep an eye on how long we try to read. So let's just pretend like everything is normal. And just
but the thing
scroll
is,
down slowly.
the thing is, it can be readable because there are words. I'm trying to just read closely. Cooties.
I'm
Talk.
getting distracted
Yeast.
by how much bodily fluids there is on this paper.
Yes, there's a lot of shit on this paper. Crumpled. Oh shit. I see transvestites. Do you see that word?
No, I don't see shit.
Stray. Fuck. This is really hard to read. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Something closer at the end. Something drawing closer. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue.
Yep. Okay.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna vomit. Let's go, Datsuki.
Yep.
Please
What?
be normal.
You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? Huh. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit. You didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyways. I really hate I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has kind of been acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that, okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? Counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Okay, glitching.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Dreadnought? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika, just Monika, just Monika,
Okay.
just Monika.
Okay. Okay.
So, Dread, who we showing our poem to next?
I think we're gonna show it to Monika.
Okay, just Monika.
Yes.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
To be honest, I kind of wanted to go with not Monika, but yeah. She did warn us, so theoretically, yes, I suppose.
Can you hear me?
Ugh.
Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. You can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do, huh? What about Dreadnought? He's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging him around with you on all your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let him decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let him make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. I know how fed up you are these two by now. We can just Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Jesus.
Damn.
You shut your mouth. For God's sake, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
All right.
Cause
What? Oh. Do you
what?
see that? Look at my. Do you see my mouse?
Nope.
It's pulling it towards Monika.
I can only see your selections, so it kind of looks like a Jeopardy thing or something.
If I try to select anyone but Monika, it goes to Monika. Dude, that is fucking crazy.
Because I wanted to select Monika first and then select Yuri, but yeah.
Well, this one is, who do you want to do the actual preparation with?
Well, we kind of wanna.
I want to do Yuri.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it with Yuri again as well. But I mean,
I wish you could see this.
But it doesn't seem like you can pick Yuri, right?
What?
It's forcing me to select Monika. What is this other one? Oh, these are all Monika.
Wait. Do you see the text?
Yeah, the text is all gibberish.
Yes.
I don't see the text underneath this right here. Do you see?
Yeah, but it's probably just Monika as well. However, after the two first characters, if you kind of just glance at it real quick, it does look like Dreadnought, doesn't it? In all capital. In the subtitles, I mean.
Yeah. Yep. Couldn't pick anyone else but you.
Yeah?
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I'll promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking it for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from you every single time you're not included in something.
Look at Yuri's expression.
Yeah, she's really going psycho there.
Yeah.
Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
What the fuck just happened?
All I know is that you don't stick your dick in crazy.
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door.
Finally, this is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening, please. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much, I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
You know the answer. Whoa. What? What? I wish I could read this. Wait. Dude, this isn't corruption. That is binary directly translated into ASCII.
We can maybe translate.
Nah, we need the actual numbers for hex numbers for that. We could only get some characters from it.
Maybe it's like a puzzle though. You put it together and the words, the letters that you can pull up
Yeah.
may make a word. You remember that poem?
Yeah, yeah. I
feel like we are missing a lot from this.
Yeah, I feel like there's something a lot deeper in this than what we currently can deal with. Oh. Oh. Could you read that out loud, please?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things that I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the literature club. And it looks like it's just repeating over and over and over.
Yeah.
Do you regret saying yes?
Good question.
I mean, in a sense, she kind of got what she wanted, right?
Mm-hmm. In a sense, she did. But this feels more like something she would do if we'd said no. Though.
Well, you also have to keep in mind that anytime you had like the black text, that's Monika, right?
Yeah, that is.
So maybe Monika pushed her over the edge.
Maybe.
I don't know how long I'm gonna have to go with this.
Ah, there we go. Something changed. Did the text change now?
No.
No. Okay.
This is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hit skip.
Yeah. Or just load. Did it stop by itself?
No, I stopped it, but when the color changed, I can't tell if like this is just the life leaving her body because look, the blood was more red, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's coagulating.
Yeah.
So she's like actually dying in front of our eyes.
No, she's already dead.
Well, the blood changed.
Yep. And she's getting pale.
Okay, this is different.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was
Yeah, totally can understand that. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
What?
I just want to have a cupcake real quick. And when they get deleted, they're all corrupted.
Yeah.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't really be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are.
Okay.
Hi again, Dreadnought. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Dreadnought.
No.
Or do you actually go by Alex or something?
What?
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's why I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if you'd only paid a little more attention, then I would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's sort of out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though. And the same thing happened to Sayori. Gosh, been a little while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired It's made her force it made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you, while I just watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need, which is why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I fully understood. You saved my life, Dreadnought, and I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? Will you go out with me?
Much of a choice?
I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point. I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
This is fucked up.
Yep, that was Monika,
Yeah.
where she was jumping up before with some of her words.
Yeah. Even the
Okay.
music is fucked up.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking randomly pick shit then.
Yeah.
Hi again, Dreadnought. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Dreadnought, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems that I've written have been about my realization, or about you, so I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dreadnought? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was the easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though, but that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. I want to show you something.
All right.
Well, I can't click out of this. Not until she comes up with something else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Just check this out.
Yes, I actually do. Oh, yeah. I saw that. All the saves are empty.
Do you like horror? Remember we talked about it a little bit whenever you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem is I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting, scary looking monsters, jump scares, and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get it scared by the things that takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts in the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you start inverting things and pulling pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, thinking about that gives me the chills. It's a kind of horror that I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with romance. Don't you just love how it's so meta? Like it knows what it's doing
Oh, yeah,
and it's
yeah, yeah.
telling you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I wonder if she's going to realize how lonely this is going to be.
It's lonely for you because you were forced into a situation to be with someone you did never even picked. But her, this is her world.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can spend it with her, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
I hate how hard it is to form habits. So much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think a new generation suffers from it the most, probably because we have a totally different set of skills than the ones that came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're really bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess.
Is it just going to be this forever and ever and over?
Yes, but I want to show you something too.
Okay.
Let's just Let's just leave then.
Yeah.
Let's look at the files, shall we?
Yeah.
Know that she deleted the save games.
Looking characters as well. Her file size has increased by 4kk.
You see that?
Monika, sure. Yeah, there's only Monika. Well,
Look what we can do.
delete.
But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to show you something.
Okay.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, but now it's just the two of us. I guess it was wishful thinking. I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whatever happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I?
Alright, so yeah, that was this game so far. My cat is here to run the outro with me, as well as everything else. But yeah, that's the game so far. We will probably continue exploring what more you can do to it. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.